Hi, I'm Jeff.
Hi, I'm Thierry.
So today we will be introducing you to Oscar. This is Oscar, an AI intelligent here in Seneca that help us categorize the waste. So it aligns with SDG 12. So Thierry, can you help me?
Yeah, Oscar sorts waste into categories like recycling, compost, and trash, and making it easier for us to reduce the waste and protect the environment. This project supports SDG 12, which focuses on the responsible consumption and production.
So here's how it works. First, I have this. I'll just show it to the camera, and then
It's gonna categorize where we're supposed to put it.
so where does it
Can
where
you
should
bring
we
it
throw it?
down a little bit? Yeah.
It okay.
Yeah. There
Okay
we
now.
go. It shows us garbage.
Garbage. So we can
Yeah.
throw it here in the garbage. And
Take the
then
next one.
alright,
Garbage
then
as well.
alright. Are you
And this.
friendlier containers? Do we have what is
Yeah.
friendlier containers? Ah, it's here.
Yeah.
Name. So now we are here in Seneca. This is one of the initiatives that aligns with SDG 7. So SDG 7 is all about providing affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy for everyone.
Yeah, and sustainable development, it helps to clean the energy and helps like the environment stay safe by having clean energy. So this helps by keeping the. One of the best ways to achieve this is by transitioning to electric vehicles. Electric cars are cleaner, more efficiency and more energetic, and better for our environment. I think this is very much better. No, we don't need help.
Oh, just look here, bro. And what else do we have here?
Huh?
Where are we going now?
Wait, just wait for
Oh,
us.
I think someone's going to park here.
As they say, health is wealth, and this aligns with Seneca SDG 7. And so, we have my friend here, who is kind of exercising what health looks like. This aligns with SDG 7, as it says, always be keeping our health fit. Good health and well-being ensure sustainable development.
So before we dive into Seneca's efforts, let's talk first about corporate social responsibility or CSR.
Yeah, so CSR is when a company takes responsibility for social, environmental, and economic impacts on the environment and activities. So it's about doing business in a way that benefits the environment, the company, and the society, and the planet as well.
At Seneca, I think CSR is the heart of what we do. They align the works with the UN's UN Sustainable Development Goals or the SDG. And for example, can you give us an example?
Okay, so for example, through SDG 9, we have like industry, innovation, and infrastructure, which is the main point and target of SDG 9. And we dive into like innovation and project like the Oscar we did earlier, and which helps because the AI categorize the waste and help us more efficiently in recycling, the more doing recycling as well. Thanks.
And I think for SDG 12, it is responsible for consumption and production. So it means that Seneca is focusing on reducing waste and it promotes recycling. By using that AI, that Oscar, it helps us sort the waste and help minimize the environment impact, and of course it encourages responsible consumption.
Yeah, so SDG 7 can consider like affordable cleaning and energy, which is more like of the main goal of SDG 7. So it is more focused on that as well. And Seneca supports like clean energy activities and by initiating renewable energy sources like in operations, which help to like reduce our carbon footprint.
And for SDG 3, good health and well-being, it improves the overall health of supporting and providing cleaner environments, and it also helps the student promote their well-being and by and here.
By aligning our initiatives with these SDGs, Seneca shows how commitment to CSR can help us creating a positive impact on our society and the environment.
And so through these responsible practices and innovation and sustainability, so Seneca is contributing to a brighter and more sustainable future. Alright, so we will be discussing about the views of Milton Friedman, Alex Edmonds, and Simon Sinek, and the business roundtable on the purpose of corporation. So all four of these figures offer different perspectives on what corporate social responsibility is. So
First, let's talk about Milton Friedman. He's really known for like that. His name is known for Friedman doctrine, which we all know of, which argues the fact that the primary responsibility of a business is to maximize profit, as we all know, for his shareholders. So, according to Friedman, the business should focus solely on increasing profit, provided they operate within the rules of the game, meaning legally and ethically.
yeah, correct. I agree with you. And Friedman also criticized the idea that the business should have social responsibilities beyond of profit making. It's like promoting environment sustainability on social cause. He also believes that social issues should be handled by government, not by the corporation. And I think he also argued that business executives action on social issues that they are making decision on behalf of others. So shareholders, employees, and customers, without their consent, essentially imposing taxes and without approval.
Yeah, and Friedman's view impacts stakeholders by focusing more on stakeholders, often at like the expense of other groups like employee and customers. So his philosophy promotes a system where profit maximization is the key goal, and which we can lead to like cutting off prices, measures like mass layoff or neglecting employee well-being in pursuit of financial gain.
And so let's look at the Alex Edmonds. So on that video, he took a different approach. Edmonds argues that business should not only focus on profit but also on long-term value, which I totally agree. Uh, so the value creation by integrating social responsibilities into their operation. He also believes that focusing on employees, customers, and communities leads to a greater trust, innovation, and sustainable growth.
And I think Edman challenges here is like the traditional belief that profit and social responsibility are mutually exclusive. He believes companies can thrive by building positive relationship with all stakeholders while remaining profitable. So he argues that long-term success is achieved when businesses contribute positively to the society and create value for both the shareholders and the broader community.
So it views the impacts of stakeholder positively, and especially employees and customers. So by prioritizing their well-being and communities' needs, companies should can create a more loyal customers base and a happier, more productive workforce. I think it's a win-win situation for social responsibility and profitability.
Yeah, next, we turn to Simon Sinek, who also criticizes the narrow focus on profit that Friedman champions. So, like Sinek argues that the version of capitalism we see today is flawed. I think he believes that capitalism should be based on mutual benefit. Where businesses serve both their customers and employees, not just shareholders.
So Sinek's point, he points out that during 1970s, when Milton Friedman have written or provided the ideas about the gain traction business, started prioritizing shareholders value over everything else. So even the cost of employees and customers, that shift led to mass layoffs and short-term thinking that it sacrificed long-term relationship and growth for quick financial gains.
And I think Sinek's view like impacts stakeholders by suggesting that maybe businesses should focus more on creating a culture of trust and care for employee and customers. And so
Milton Friedman believed that the primary role of a business is to maximize profits for shareholders as long as it operates with legal and ethical boundaries. He argued that social responsibility should be handled by governments and not corporations.
yeah, in contrast, I think Alex Edmonds and Simon Sinek argue the fact that businesses should focus on long-term value by integrating social responsibility into their cooperation. So Edman believes businesses can thrive while benefiting employees, customers, communities, and creating maybe sustainable growth. Sinek emphasizes that capitalism should serve people, not just profit, and prioritize mutual effects.
Yeah, for the business roundtable, it supports a similar view. It advocates a balance between serving shareholders and all the stakeholders, such as employees and communities.
In terms of ethics, Edmonds and Sinek's view are more ethical, as they consider the well-being of all stakeholders, for fostering long-term relationship, building sustainability and trust. Friedman's approach focused on purely profit. Can't neglect this crucial aspect as well. Yeah.
And so we believe that a more stakeholder inclusive approach is ethically superior, and it promotes a more sustainable and responsible business model. Thank you.
Thank you.